Jeff, I think the fans, I'm sure many of them are getting a little tired of hearing all this stuff thrown back and forth with a lot of the specifics. What do the fans need to know about this offer yesterday?
The fans need to know, Greeny, that it's not taking baseball anywhere good, in that the more time that the sport spends arguing over these positions that seem to be completely intractable, the less time there is to actually play baseball games, which is the whole point of this thing, right? I look back at May 12th, it was about a month ago now, and Major League Baseball was about to go to the players, never did, but wanted to go to the players and say, let's do a 50-50 revenue split. Let's just cut all the money we make this year right down the middle, split it evenly. The players said, no way, no chance. That reeks of a salary cap. Here we are almost a month later, Greeny, and yesterday's proposal, if it really played out to fruition, all the playoffs were played, players would make $1.43 billion. Do you know how much money Major League Baseball projects to make in 2020? $2.87 billion. That is a 50-50 split. We are exactly where we were a month ago. There has been no progress made, and that's the most frustrating part of this whole thing.
I completely agree with you. I feel the frustration. I frantically searched to find this thing on Twitter so I could give credit where it was due to whoever posted it. I couldn't find it, but I'll just say it because it made me laugh. Someone said the owners yesterday moved from 6 in one to half a dozen the other in the offer that they made to the players. Is that, in your view, a reasonably accurate way of describing the offer they made yesterday?
That was my friend Andy McCullough, Greeny,
Okay.
and I think it was awfully well put, actually, because if you look at the offer, Major League Baseball did take some incremental steps forward. It got rid of, for example, the qualifying offer, which is something that's been a hindrance on free agency in years past and has hurt some players' markets. But in terms of the money, if you're going to go to players and say, we want to come in your direction, we want to show you that there is a deal that we can offer that's worth taking, you can't offer them less guaranteed money. It's a non-starter. And if you look at the amount of money in the end that was potentially offered, listen, the players want their full prorated salaries. This was equivalent to about 57 games of fully prorated salaries. And I think, Greeny, that if you got up to 70, 72, 75, somewhere in that range, that there could be a deal made. We're talking a marginal difference in losses projected by MLB of only like $125 million there. So we're down to like $4 million a team separating the sides, and that is just too small of a gap for the money to be the thing keeping baseball from coming back.
Yes, just get it done. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.